Hey y'all, welcome back to another clean. So our room has gotten kind of bad and we are going on a trip, so I wanted to get everything cleaned up and nice for when we get back. But we do have some room updates. We got rid of the table that was over here in the corner and ended up getting a new fan. I was going to try to spray paint the old one, do all this stuff, but we just decided to put it in our guest room, get a nicer one for in here. I also got a bookshelf for my books and then that new tapestry over there. I'm just loving all the room that's freed up since we've got rid of the aquarium and the ferret cage. I think in total this video took me about 3 days to film. Like I said, we were going on a trip, so I was kind of packing along the way and doing a bunch of different stuff, preparing for it. So it's kind of all over the place, but I did thankfully get everything done in time. The first day I just started washing all the linens in our room along with a bunch of laundry. I think I did like 5 loads of clothes total, but I only showed a few in this video, so it's just so much. Anyways, how's y'all summer going so far? Are you guys preparing for any trips? I feel like I always have to get the house clean before I go anywhere because there's nothing worse than coming back from a trip and everything being a mess and then having to unpack and do more laundry. It just gives me peace of mind to know that everything will be clean. I started filming on Thursday and I usually wash all of our bed stuff on Friday, so I went ahead and waited to strip the bed and everything because I already had so much in the laundry already. The best salon in town. Spencer cuts and dyes my hair for me and he does a great job. I also never finished cleaning, so I guess that's gonna happen tomorrow. And now it's Friday. I've got everything stripped and washed, so time to dress everything back up. Spencer has to bring a chicken in every now and again to wash up because they get dirty butts, so that is what's happening here. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that this is my favorite task. Just kidding. I feel like these couches in my bed are like my 3 giant children I have to dress and undress all the time. It's the life of a 35-year-old with no kids. Don't look at the stains on our mattress cover. I have tried to get them out. Like, I wash our sheets every week, but I wash the mattress cover about every month or so. I've tried. They don't come out. I don't know what to do about it. And say goodbye to Big Fro the chicken here. I had to wash the dog bed again. This thing is falling apart and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about it. Can't really wash the cushion part anyway because it's ripped up pieces of foam in a mesh bag, so I just decided to gather them up and take them outside for some fresh air and some sun. And now it is time to walk in. This is the 3rd and final day of this video. I was so ready to get this part over with. I am using the Rainbow Air Purifier vacuum again today. I also want to thank the person who told me to use this brush tool for the dusting. I'm honestly so embarrassed I didn't think of that myself, but yes, it definitely works better. Cloud is still shedding his winter coat. It's not as bad as it was at the beginning of the spring season, but definitely still have hair everywhere. I'm also using the Eucalyptus Autobahn, so we got some matching scents going on. Everything's smelling really nice. Tip when using the rainbow, you can use the outgoing air to dry the floor faster. Even though I just washed all the stuff, it does already have hair on it, because nothing attracts Cloud more than some freshly washed stuff. He just goes right to it and wants to lay down. My first transition attempt. Did I get it right? As requested, I did do some stuff sped up, but then I also did some stuff at normal speed. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and commenting. I really appreciate it.
that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Back here either. There's so many cords. I don't even know what they all go to. But I did get the hair up between them. What do you guys do with your cords? Please let me know. And the home stretch of this part of the room. No, the fan is not supposed to be up like that. I just hate the way the legs look when it's down. Like they're a mile long. It takes up so much space. So I did put them up. Cloud has only knocked it over one time, so I think that's a win. About what it's like living with a 95-pound fluffy white dog. I did suck up a paper towel, so that's somewhere in there too, but that is mostly hair. And I still have that half of the room to do. I am finished with this part, but I'm stopping for lunch, so. Don't come for me for not using gloves to clean the toilet. Like, it's my toilet. I only touched it with a wipe. I washed my hands after. It's fine. course, we have to do the 4-part cleaning of the floor process: the vacuum, the mop, the buff, and then the vacuum again. But I don't care, I still love my tile. As I've mentioned before, I will not be cleaning the shower because that is my husband's job. Decide to scrub this bath mat and the shower with some Dawn dish soap, although you can't really see what I'm doing here. Took a few days, but we are finally finished. I still have to put Cloud's bed back together. It is still sunning out in the yard, but we are. I've done laundry 2 more times since the last time I showed you guys. I need to replace the screen on my camera, but